Hey Rumpers, we're playing Elder Scrolls Legends, and today's the first day I got to number 1, but someone passed me, so we're going to try to get back to number 1. See if we can do it. Doing it live. So, this is my first video. I'm playing my signature deck, Move Bender, the Move Assassin featuring Gnarl Root Benders. So someone recently called my deck Brutal. I thought that was a very nice compliment. It's a deck that's all about building into Swift Strike and hitting hard, hitting quick. And let's see if I can do it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. We're up against a Monk. Oh, they're on NPO. This is a good guild. Got some friends in NPO. Ooh, this is a very nice opening hand. I like the 1 and 2 drops. Especially against a Monk that might have some creatures I need to Shadow Shift into. So I'm going to do a full keep here. And the Mournhold Trader is a beautiful draw. Okay, opening with the Crown Quartermaster in the field lane. Let's go. So I'm probably going to build into Mournhold Trader and field, unless they have something I really need to invest. Oh my goodness, okay. So I think I still want to go with my Trader in the field. I don't like that big butt guard. So I'm going to see if I can take that. You can trust me. My deck doesn't like guards. I like to be able to move into the field lane.
This one always pleased to assist.
And so I want to really clear them of guard as much as I can. So that's interesting that they're moving this into the field lane. I probably would have kept that in shadow if I were them. So I'm curious what they're doing there. Swing into this guard. And then I don't know, they might have like a gavel or something to try to take out my trader. Yeah, one way or another I'm gonna put a ward on my trader because I don't want them to get rid of that. And let's see, I mean they're probably gonna hit my face with this Descendant. I'm hoping it doesn't get a ward.
You must keep moving.
Oh, that's why they shifted it there.
You have been warned.
But these are smuggler vulnerable, and I can remove it. My daughter wants to say hi. Hey, Randy, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So I'm gonna start by shadow shifting this guy. See what I draw. Oh, I love this card. Baron's Eye is beautiful.
Your blood will spill.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
And
This might be handy.
playing my Quartermaster in the field lane. Okay, let's see what they got. Okay, they're kind of dropping tempo playing that Thieves Den, but I haven't done any damage to them. Oh, Gnarl Root Bender is a beautiful draw there.
Surprise!
Because I have that Mad Dash. You know, they're probably trying to do some Thieves Den, Master of Thieves stuff going on here. Daring Cut first comes out, maybe. I'm hoping it's not a Fighter's Guild recruit, but I doubt it.
They make it
Yeah, it's a Daring Cut first. Okay. And so I was gonna play this Root Bender into the Shadow Lane, but now that I'm starting to wonder if they're gonna fill up this Shadow Lane with creatures, and I want to maybe get some Mad Dash value by dashing the Root Bender over there. I also want to build up this Baron Zaya maybe into the Shadow Lane, because against a Pilfer Monk like this, I might just want to have a lot of guards here. So Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Root Bender here and Field. Yeah, okay. So I don't think they're gonna play Master of Thieves this turn because it's kind of vulnerable. Okay, that's interesting.
Bones.
They're gonna be wielding speed here, yeah. Yeah, that makes things kind of difficult for me. So now I gotta figure out. Okay, I want to trade into this. So I'm probably playing Sayin here to trade my Quartermaster into their Daring Cut Purse. This card would become a problem really quick if I don't get rid of it. They don't have a lot of cards in hand. I'm probably going to give them one card this turn. If they do play a Master of Thieves, this is going to do me a lot of damage, maybe 15 damage next turn. So I got to build into winning next turn. Unless they trade into my trader, which they might. I could play Baron Zaya. Okay, I think I like this line. I'm gonna courier this. Trade in here.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
There.
Approach and be recognized.
So even if they play Master of Thieves here, they won't be able to hit my face with their Predator unless they shift it.
Taste fetcher.
And I can gain a bunch of life with this Baron Zaya. Might want to... So let's see, do they play Master of Thieves? Would they even want to play it if they had it?
This one is destined for
Okay,
greatness.
interesting. So they only have one card left in hand. Do I have lethal here? So I have the Bewildering Speed with Dune Smuggler, Mad Dash. There's gotta be lethal here. I mean, with this Mad Dash, yeah, this has gotta be lethal. So let me just Mad Dash this guy over here. So I have 15 here. And I gotta think about what kind of prophecies. So if I hit this, they go down to 8 and break 2 runes. I mean, I think I should have this. Let's just see how it goes. I mean, I could... Yeah, so I'm going to hit Baron Zaya first, I think, and gain the life.
I abhor violence.
You're full of surprises.
Oh, prophecy. If this is a javelin, I'll be so angry. But if it's a cut purse, it doesn't matter.
Time
right?
to move.
Okay. Oh, they gained some life there. Interesting. Okay, now do I still have lethal? Let's just find out. Just one off.
There are ill winds this day.
Okay. Gave them a lot of chances to draw into that Master of Thieves.
Kajita swiftly followed.
The hunt is on!
This one will create.
Oh, wow. I have one lightning bolt in this deck. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I would have come out of that one without that lightning bolt. Okay, let's see. We got... Okay, number 2. Trying to get up to number 1. Let's see that big number 1 on the board. Okay, let's go. So that last game was a little closer than I would have liked. I didn't see a swift strike or anything. I was just trying to play it straight. So up against a scout. A lot of them scouts are on goblins, but at 387, I'm guessing he's maybe doing something a little more off-kilter, like maybe shouts or... usually I love Wardcrafter. I mean, best card in the game right here, Wardcrafter. Against Scout, though, if they have goblins, it gets cursed. I think I'd still keep it. And Sentinel Reclaimer is great against pretty much anything. Interesting. If they're on goblins, sometimes Lesser Ward is nice because sometimes you just need to get some tempo back. Slay. They're on a Slay Scout. So Wardcrafter is going to go in the field here. And I'm going to try to play Sentinel Reclaimer into field next round. Okay, they drop.
Face me, you dog! Well, let's see if we can find something
So,
useful.
always happy when they don't play. Especially with their ring, they haven't used it yet. So...
It's I fall.
Okay, that's a really weak play. They're just eating the ward off my Wardcrafter. And I'm not breaking their rune this turn. I'm going to play into Baron's So I have Steel Sword, Swift Strike. That's the kind of key combo for this deck. Wow, they played that in the bat lane. I don't even know why they did that. Kind of want to use Cliff Racer to remove that, but I kind of want to develop this Discerning Thief. So let's hit their face and see what happens.
Full of surprises.
Okay, nothing happens when I hit their face. So,
Let's put these to use.
let's see. If they play Debilitate, they're probably wanting to play Debilitate next round, I guess. But that doesn't even kill Baron's Aya. It doesn't kill this, but it... So I might just Cliff Racer so they can't Debilitate.
Your blood will spill!
I could even ward the Cliff Racer, but I don't think I need to. You know what? Yeah, let's save the ward. I don't know if they're gonna pull out a Dark Seducer. They can't play it this round, but they could play a Dark Seducer next round. And if I have a ward against a Dark Seducer, I should be able to remove her with this. Interesting. They're playing this card. Okay. I don't know. Wow. Another Swift Strike. Okay. This should be just bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Okay. Easy game.
We are not amused.
Okay. So that's the kind of game I like to play. Just smooth sailing. They didn't play anything on their turn 2 with the ring, which is really sometimes hard to come back from. I mean, of course you can come back from dropping turn 2, but I never want to drop tempo on, you know, turn 2 with the ring or turn 3 without ring. Those turns 3 and 4 are so critical. So they were playing a pretty slow deck that whatever card they played, Clockwork Scorpion there. Like a 6 mana card with 3 drain. It's not a powerhouse, so. Okay, now we're up against Tribunal. The Tribunal usually control, but I've been seeing a bunch of kind of mid-range Tribunal. Okay, Crown Quartermaster and Corner Cup Gambler is kind of such a clutch combo. I'm gonna do full keep here. Caravan of Enforcer, nice early game play. You know, Tribunal will have ways to get rid of the Corner Cup Gambler. They could have Channel Storm.
This might be handy.
They could have Mummify. But since I have the Quartermaster, I don't really care that much if I lose this dagger. So I'm definitely going to play...
Yeah!
Interesting. Okay. That's fine.
Don't underestimate me.
So,
Care to make a friendly wager?
then next turn I'm looking at probably playing my Reclaimer, probably in the field. But I might
By
draw
dawn and dusk.
3 cards from this Gambler, so let's see what I got. 2 Moons Contemplation. Wow, so I just need to hit them every turn, right? That's how this card works? I just want to see. I don't know why. I'm not used to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so... Those
You
gain
bet
some
on
life
the
and
wrong
whatever
side.
if I don't hit them every turn, so let's hit them every turn. I have a lot of options here. I could develop... Well, let's hit
You
them
bet
first.
on the wrong side.
So I could play Caravan in Shadow and then move it over with Dunestalker. I could play Sentinel Reclaimer in Field. I kind of like both, honestly. Their Ice Storm is still a few turns away. Why don't I play... I'm gonna try to keep a lot of pressure on it. I'm gonna do this. Just try to keep up the pressure as much as I can. This puts 6 attack on the board along with the 4 that I already have. Okay, I don't know what they're playing, so I'm gonna token deck, I guess, with that Imperial Reinforcements. They might be trying to Fervor next turn, which in case they can trade into this whole lane, which is kind of fine. I don't really care. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, even if they don't Fervor, they can trade into my whole lane, but they lose all their cards. Once again, let's hit face
You
first
bet
and
on
see
the
what
wrong
happens.
side.
You shall not harm the caravan.
Unless I want to do Smuggler. I don't think I do.
You shall not harm the caravan.
I think this Apex Predator is going to come out.
Speak, citizen.
Okay, so now that that just happened, I might want to Ward Crafter this to protect him. And if I do that, then maybe I Doom Smuggler the Gambler over? Or I could... I think I'll do it this way.
You win this day.
Watch yourself now.
So... Now... They don't want to kill this card just to pop my
Live
ward.
soberly and
What
peacefully.
is this? I don't even know this card. An Amulet of Mara? Wielder? What? Can't attack other creatures equipped with an Amulet of Mara.
No. Ragnar.
Okay. So I want to remove this because I don't like them gaining life like that. Ah, this is a little annoying. Because I want to play the Sentinel Reclaimer, but I don't have enough magicka. I burned through my ring to put the dagger on both this to trade into that so I can attack again, and also to remove this card. So I could just leave their Golden Initiate alive, in which case they're going to swing into this guy, gain a bunch of health, and they'll still have the Golden Initiate, which I don't really like. Next turn I can play Predator over here, and maybe I can swing over there and kill their thing, but I mean, I could play Reclaimer in the field and try to clean up.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Face me, you dog!
You still have power of the caravan.
Yeah, that was an awkward turn. I did manage to hit their face. I wasn't even thinking about this 2 minutes.
We must keep our home secure.
Battle awaits.
Whoa, another card I don't even know.
Indicator.
Okay. Yeah, they got a spicy deck here. I will give them that. So now this, if they do hit me, it gives me a card, which I'm okay with. I might just... I'm trying to decide if I Apex Predator here or Baron Zaya. But probably just Baron Zaya and keep up the pressure. I don't think I need a Predator out yet.
You still have power of the caravan.
I could shift this over here, but then... No, I don't think I want to do that, because they'll be able to kill this.
You still have power
right now.
of the caravan.
So I'm going to do this, and then Baron Zaya.
To me!
And if I need to, then I can shift this guy over here to clean up the Golden Initiate next round. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Do I have lethal? So I have 11. I have 13. I have exact lethal if
Time to move.
I'm gonna do this. They're probably gonna put another guard or something.
It's a good day for battle. I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, they did put another guard. Okay. So I could just try to swing for lethal. So if I shift this over, I can clean up the Renegade. It's a little risky because I can't skip any of their runes. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. That doesn't
You still have power of the
so
caravan.
they don't get I actually don't want to gain life here.
You still have power of the caravan.
So I'm gonna attack first.
You still have power of the caravan.
First with this.
Spill your blood and your coin.
And then this. Okay, good. No prophecy. So that's another game.
You're not amused.
Another win. Okay, let's see. Can I hit that number one? Can I hit one? Can I hit one? Let's see. Let's see it. Number two. Okay. Still more games to go. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that game was a little dicey, leaving the drain card in the field for so long. If they had had a Dawnbreaker or something to really beef up that Golden Initiate, you know, it could have made it really hard for me to win, especially not drawing a Swift Strike or anything. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta kind of risk it, you know, trust that you're gonna find that lethal, so that game I did. Okay, Dagoth. Okay, I have the ring, which is nice against Dagoth. They're like 400 or so. Oh my god, okay, I can't keep this hand at all. That's a full pitch. That's better, but I would really like to see a 1 or a 2 here. I mean, Crown Quartermaster would be my ideal draw here, so I can play into the Gambler. But really, honestly, any 1 or 2. Oh wow, my ideal draw. There we go. I love you, Quartermaster. Such a great card. I recently added Discerning Thieves to the deck too to get just extra Quartermaster value.
Don't
and another
underestimate
Gambler.
me.
So beautiful.
Care to make a friendly
So
weapon?
they might have a Channeled Storm here. That's probably the main threat to this Gambler. Possible
See if
they
you
could
can
get
outrun me. It's
Right.
been fun. This is where our little game ends.
Yeah, you don't see that card that often. I don't know what they're playing right now. Interesting. So, I don't really care, I think, about trading into it. I could develop the Dune Smuggler and move it over, but I just like developing the Thief here, I think. Having Thief out is just
You bet on the wrong side.
just always great. Discerning Thief
My
is such a good
horse
card.
are quicker than your
I've
eyes.
started playing this card in pretty much every blue deck that I make because it's
It's
just
been
so
fun.
good.
This is where our little game ends.
Interesting. So I can actually clean this up pretty efficiently with Dune Smuggler and Shadow Shift. I won't be able to hit their face with my Discerning Thief, which I'm not thrilled about, but there's always next turn. Next turn they're gonna, if they have it, probably play Hand of Dagoth. But let's leave that for next turn. So, I mean, I could go really aggressive here, just move everything to field and just bang, 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 or even if I want to trade into their guy in field, but I really don't like having guards. I really like to clean up guards when I'm playing this deck.
Too slow. Come and have a taste. You bet on the wrong side.
Okay. So now they might hit my face, give me another card. Oh, they're playing Singleton, that's why.
Nicely
I
done.
strike like
That's
a
why you
moron
see
tall.
cards like
It's
that
been
are
fun.
right?
This
Because
is where our
I
game
have 2
ends.
Swift Strikes, okay. So I'd really love now at this point to see Citadine Courier or Central Reclaimer. Yeah, so the first thing that's gonna happen here.
Too slow.
This Cliff Racer is pretty good. So it's getting a little late in the game for the trader, but the Caravan Enforcer, I don't know whether I'm gonna get good value out of either of those. All my guys have low health, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this trader
One
right now.
bad turn deserves another.
I don't have lethal this turn, do I? Do I? No, I don't have lethal this turn, but next turn I should have it.
We are spotted.
They might Cradle Crush this lane. I do have to worry about whether they're gonna play a Cradle Crush over here. So I could do something like Cliff Racer, the Wildering Speed. I kind of like that line actually, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I should have probably hit their face first.
You will die, Shadeskin.
You You bet on the wrong side.
Okay. Oh, and they're Singleton, so it's unlikely they have a Cradle Crush. Maybe I was being a little overly worried about that since they're Singleton. Especially with a 75 card deck. Yeah, it's very unlikely they have... Oh, seriously? They just rage quit? Yeah, because I mean, this game was in the bag. With a couple of Swift Strikes and just so many creatures, this game was in the bag. So, you know, slightly infuriating that they're rage quitting. So it's like a 2-minute timer or something, where I'm going to stick around and just wait for their rope to burn. But, you know, good to win a game. You know, I had respect for them when I saw they're playing the Singleton. Beautiful premium sets masterwork right here. Yeah, premium. No, this guy's not premium. You know, there's their timer burning down. Yeah, this was a good game for us. I mean, I was able to answer all that stuff really efficiently and keep all my creatures on the board. They didn't really play anything that bothered me. I mean, this guy, the deVisse-AZZ, and then drop tempo playing the masterwork a bit. Never got value from the Spy Master, so. Okay, just trying to see if you get killing blow. Okay, let's see. See if they rage crit me up to number 1. Okay, let's see that number. Let's see that number. Number 2. Yeah, I gotta beat someone I think a bit higher. Beating number 399 guess doesn't do it. And I don't know how far away number 1 is away from me. I was number 1 earlier today. The first time in my life that I ever hit number 1. It was... I never thought it would be possible, you know, to hit number 1. I mostly play meme decks, right? This deck started as a meme, just looking at Gnarl Rootbender and saying, okay, what cards can I play with Gnarl Rootbender? And it's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of move cards that would work with Rootbender. So just put, you know, tons of move cards in Rootbender, and then that kind of evolved from there into adding things like Centaur Reclaimers. I don't even think I had Sayin to start, but Sayin with Swift Strike is so good. Against Dagoth again. So I'm definitely keeping the Trader, and I like 1 Bewildering Speed, but 2 is too risky. I need. Oh wow, this is one of my favorite opening hands. You play the Enforcer in the Shadow Lane over here, and then next turn I'm going to try to play Mournhold Trade over here, swing with Bewildering Speed, and I get a huge board.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Even they're playing this, you know,
You can trust me.
reasonably powerful guard for a turn 2, but I am able to
You shall not harm
keep
the
my
cat.
guy alive and take them out. So I don't have a lot of value in my hand. I have this Aspirant.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Interesting. So Aspirant's good into that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just kill this ring.
I want to be an assassin, like Nari.
I'm gonna play everything Shadow here because Reclaimer is good for
let's see if
cleaning
we can
up.
find something useful.
If they manage to like fell the Mighty or something on my Mournhold Trader, I would like to be able to clean up the guard with Sentinel
The Black
Reclaimer,
Hand sees all.
and then still swing in the Black Hand Messenger. Okay, that's fine. So there is a question of whether I kill this, because if I hit them double face, it breaks 2 runes. I'm playing the Gambler, so I'm not going to give them 2 cards. I'm going to swing
Didn't
face
see this coming,
in case they
eh?
get a Prophecy Fighters Guild recruit.
Let's
I
put
wanted,
these to use.
swing into that. And then I'm going to play the Gambler over here.
Care to make a friendly wager?
So they could Lightning Bolt this. They could, you know, Earthbone Spinner or whatever.
Your death will be swift.
The forest is my cloak.
Okay.
I
So
will
I still
spill
get
your
the
blood.
Gambler. And... Okay.
Let's put these to use.
So here, I mean, Discerning Thief and Sentinel Claimer is great. If I can develop the Thief this turn, and then next turn play this to get the dagger. My son wants to say hi. Hey, boss, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So anyway, yeah, it's definitely gonna be
Let's put
trading
these
here.
to use.
You
Put
bet on
them
the wrong
like
side.
that. And then I'm thinking about moving this over. But I don't think I need to, because then they'll just value trade into that, and that's not that much better. So I could play both these cards in Shadow, which is a little bit weak to Cradle Crush. Oh, Ice Storm. I need to worry about Ice Storm. But Discerning Thief's going to survive an Ice Storm or a Cradle Crush. I'm going to actually do it this way, honestly. Force over here. Thief over here.
My
I don't want to play the
thoughts are
Thief in
quicker
the
than your
field there in
eyes.
case they have Viper. Because I really want to get the value out of this. I'm running a bit low on cards. So, I don't know what they're going to do here. That's okay. Oh, with a Steel Sword and Sentinel Claimer, that Swift Strike is so good. So, play this over here.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Too slow.
Doing Smuggler really, really good there. So, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna have like a second Ice Storm. But I have so much lethal next turn. If I have one creature alive, so I really just want to keep one creature alive here.
This day.
7 is such a good turn because you can get these double Steel Sword Swift Strike turns on 7. Interesting.
The Black Hand sees all.
So I gotta think about prophecies here. So I mean, I could just play both Steel Swords on one and just swing it in twice. Or I'm trying to think if I can split them. So if I hit 6/6, they go down to math 5. I think I like that better.
Too slow.
Just gonna get rid of the Quartermaster here. And then
Let's put
I don't
these
love
to
Breaking
use.
2 Runes here. Fighter's Guild Recruit is bad for me. That's kind of bad for me too. Yeah, that wasn't great, honestly. So what do I do here? Yeah, kind of rushed. I hope I didn't screw myself over, because now they do have the drain. They're gonna go up to 9. I still have the Swift Strike. So if one of these creatures survives, but you know, if they do Cradle Crush, they could trade in here and Cradle Crush. They gain a bunch of life because they lose their black hand. I'll get a card, but try to play Hand of Dagoth, maybe?
You always remember the mistakes of your first.
Yeah, I mean, this is not great. It's not great.
Spill your blood and your coin.
So they're gonna go up to 13. Which kind of makes me want to play Rootbender. But they could have a crossbow. If they're playing Elena Bannock, they could have a Archer's Gambit or crossbow. I think I'm gonna play Apex
Token will enjoy feasting on your bones. Come to submit.
At this point, that
since I
hand
was
Dagoth is
16.
really bad for me, honestly. I mean, I should get more cards next turn. Like, if I could keep something alive, but I don't even know how I'm going to keep something alive. I mean, I guess I start by drawing.
Don't underestimate me. This might be handy.
They're going to gain a lot of life here. They're going to gain 9, go up to 20. I would have exact lethal if they don't defend. I would have exact lethal. And I'll probably draw here because they're going to probably swing into this. Probably hit me in the face. Bring me to 11. So I only get to draw 1. Plus reward, at least I can cycle on Rootbender if they don't silence or kill the Rootbender. So that'll become another card. Oh, they're gonna fire that. That's okay. So that makes it harder for me to
I
find
lurk in the
lethal.
shadows.
Wait. Let's look into something. Because I really
You'll
want
not
to
be
see.
rid of me that
So
easily.
I'm really looking for something. I really want to see if they have any
I
fire.
strike like a moratorium. Swiftly.
Oh,
and
they didn't. They
silently.
weren't able to kill this card. Okay, interesting. So I draw here. And oh man, I need to get this up to 11. So, or 10. Do I have lethal here? I have lethal. I just have. No, I don't. Wait, sorry. If I play this, and then Bewildering Speed, this goes 8. I'm 1 mana short of lethal here, right? So I think I just got to.
Careful, friend.
If I draw something. Okay. No, that's not good enough. Not anymore. So I've got a Baron's Eye at this point.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Time to make a
Oh, man. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, they just have straight lip. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Super dead. Yeah, I don't even know if I guarded the right lane. Oh man, 1 mana short of lethal. I could have gone to bed at 2. Really disappointing loss though. Okay. Yeah, that loss is gonna make it hard to hit rank 1. If I can match into a really high ranked player right now and beat them, and then do that a couple more times, maybe I got a shot. So, I mean, they just had a lot of life gain. They had that Werebat. When they played that Werebat, I thought they were dropping tempo too much, but... Oh, wow. Okay. This is the game I was hoping for. I mean, this is such a good player. This is such a good player. He was #1 most of the season. Ooh, this hand. I mean, sometimes I like to thief, but he's on Move Monk. And I just need a really fast game. I mean, I almost want to keep this lesser ward, but it's so dangerous not knowing I have a 2-drop. I just need a 2-drop.
Be welcome.
Luck to your house.
Okay, this is a pretty good hand, honestly. I would love to see a Quartermaster here. No? Yeah, okay, that's okay. He has a really fast stack. He's got... Oh, wow. He didn't... That's really good for me that he didn't have a 2 there. So I kind of want to play Trader. I can play this in the field, I think.
You can trust me.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Okay, so...
Surprise!
I think I'm gonna get rid of the Dune Stalker here.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Try to trade into this next turn.
You bet on the wrong side. Care to make a friendly
Oh my
wager?
goodness, he's getting so many cards.
Azora, give me strength.
I mean, Baron's Eye could be really good. I don't know, he's playing a Swift Fight deck, so even if I gain... I mean, if I play Baron's Eye, I might gain a bunch of life that I don't even know if I want to gain, because I might just need cards. Baron's Eye is going to be key later, so I don't think I want to play her out right now. So it's either Bewildering Speed here, and then trade into this. I mean, I can... He's on Monk, he doesn't have Silence, so... Yeah.
Didn't see this coming, eh? There are ill winds this day.
You bet on the wrong side.
I have a lot of pressure. I mean, he has so many cards in hand, but his board is not really existent right now. Okay, yeah. Should have seen that coming. Maybe I warded the wrong creature, honestly.
A little
but
distraction might prove useful.
You bet on the wrong side.
that's tough, not gonna lie.
Deserves another.
So I got some options here. Rebender, Predator. But I don't think I want to Shadow Shift this. Well, Shadow Shift this into Baron's Eye, maybe? Maybe? The Shadow Shift is so good on the Predator or the Rootbender, and I don't think I need still to play Baron's Eye this turn. I mean, I could hit for 13, bring him to 9, and then Baron Zaya. Honestly, kind of tempting. I'd like to get rid of this guard. So I think I'm gonna go for Predator. I think I'm gonna go for Predator. Oh, it might be another Cloud Rat. Oh, oh man, that makes it.
Your fear betrays you. You bet on the wrong side.
Your call for your life.
Okay, you played. Oh, okay. I was like, why did he play in that lane? Okay, that makes sense now. Burned up his ring.
Enjoy feasting on your bow.
Doesn't have any shot at lethal. So he could Swift Strike twice, so that's only 15. No, so he's not gonna kill me this turn. Might kill me next turn. But I don't have a Swift Strike, which I don't know if I did another card before. Oh, okay. Okay, so I mean, he could Monk Strike, Swift Strike next turn, which is pretty brutal. I'm trying to think. Guess I'm probably gonna Warcrafter Baron Zaya. I don't know, it doesn't give me a lot of lethal next round. I mean, if he does Monk Strike, Swift Strike, it's game, but I don't think I can play around. Oh, I could play around that. But then he could Dawnbreaker Swift Strike, but I don't know for sure if he plays Monk Strike. I assume he plays Monk Strike. I gotta make a decision. So I'm gonna do this and just get the guards up. Honestly, if it doesn't kill me next round, and I can gain some life with the Baron's Eye, I'll be happy. I don't know. He has a lot of cards.
For the Emperor.
Oh man, that's so bad. I totally forgot he played that card. That's really, really pretty brutal for me, right? Let's see. Is he gonna just trade with his Predator, or is he gonna move it? Right, if he plays Dune Smuggler to move this, does me a lot of damage, but then I can trade in. Dawnbreaker, he had the Dawnbreaker. Okay, I need a move. Oh my god. Okay, there's a move. So do Rootbender and Baron Zaya here. Yeah, why not? Maybe we should have thought about that a little bit more, but I've been taking too much time, so I gotta...
Full of surprises.
I will have your head.
think he's gonna kill me. I mean, if he has 2 Swift Strikes.
Careful there, friend.
So let's see what he got. Let's see what he has here. I mean, if he just moves this card over.
No matter what.
Oh, that's really good. The fact that he's drawing is really, really a good sign for me right now. Because, yeah. If he had a way to stop me, he wouldn't play this card.
Time to move.
Yeah. It's not surprising that he's moving that over. My Sentinel or Claimer, I should be able to take this out.
No.
I mean, he could play something else. But I don't even know what, honestly. Oh!
No.
Okay. Well, no, I can still swing with the Sentinel or Claimer. Okay.
I come
Why not pop that Faithful? Might as well. Good game, good game. Still number 2. Wish I hadn't lost that last one. Oh, he's not online. I was gonna GG him. Oh my god, that was such a good game. And I think that's a good one to go out on tonight. Didn't get to rank 1. We'll try again tomorrow. Yeah. It's been good hanging with you, Rumpers, and see you again later.